Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, honored guests, and my fellow St. Conradians. In the words of our beloved Mrs. Coleman, that has been a part of our everyday routine for the past 5 years, I ask you one last time, your attention. May I have your attention, please? 9 years ago, I never thought today would come. Tonight, I am grateful that 9 years ago, I looked up to the big buff guys with facial hair that had big bulky arms and spoke with deep voices about serious issues, like how many chest hairs they had. I never thought I would be one of them. I was so right. But even though I don't have big bulky arms and my voice hits notes high enough for only dogs to hear, I made it. I'm here tonight, 9 years later, reminiscing about a phase in my life that has made me who I am today. I am that guy that the boys in grade 4 now look up to. Thinking back on the good times, thinking back and trying to come to terms with the fact that these memories cannot be reloaded and do not need to be. They cannot be understood by anyone but me and do not need to be. These memories, ladies and gentlemen, can only be cherished. After arriving here at St. Conrad's College in the year 2003, from an even smaller and less civilized Viljoensprung in the Free State, I felt absurd. I was overwhelmed to see that on my first day, the children here actually wore shoes to school. They didn't only wear shoes, they spoke English to me. But my friends weren't difficult to come across in this tightly knit family surrounding that we call school. Lesego Solepe, my fellow matric, recently said to me, "School is comforting because we know where we are going. From primary school to high school, and from there we are on our own." And even though it pains me to end this chapter, I remember the words of Arnold H. Glasgow, "Nothing lasts forever, not even our troubles." To all my friends, thank you for always supporting me and keeping a smile on my face, no matter what the weather. To my best friend, Athena, thank you for always being there for me and for your constant efforts in helping me to work hard and reach my goals throughout the year. To Julia, the smallest, loudest, and second most organized person I know. It feels like just the other day when I stood before you all for the first time, with Julia by my side and out of my peripheral vision. But within hearing distance. Thank you for being a friend to me and always keeping me up to date, whether it be gossip or duties. And thank you for deteriorating my hearing abilities drastically every morning on that podium. We made it, Jules, through every challenge we faced. I think we can safely and quietly say that we have busted this chaperone. To Mr. Nell, the man who hears our every thought. Thank you for your constant motivation, guidance, and support. Your passion for this school is remarkable. And even though you are colorblind, sir, I know that you will see this school through any dark times. I don't know who you are going to make jokes about anymore now that I'm leaving, but I know that you will never disappoint. To all my teachers, thank you for all the laughs, encouragement, and words of wisdom. To my family, thank you for your unconditional love and support, not only throughout this year, but all my life. Eva, you are the epitome of beauty. But don't be fooled, ladies and and gentlemen, this girl is the strongest person I know. Being half the leader you were was my goal throughout the year. I love you, Bieber. Mom? Oh, Mom. I am the spitting image of you, from grey hair to toenail. And what an honor it is to call such a classy, viewed from Beirut, like yourself, my mother. You have always pushed me to do better, and I thank you for that. Dad, you are my hero, and to be half the man that you are would be my greatest achievement. Thank you for always managing to put a smile on my face every day. You are my champ. Happy birthday, Daddy. I love you. To my matrix. After all these years of breaking English together and seeing each other go through puberty, I wish that I could say that we were done breaking English, but we is not. And I wish that I could say we are done with puberty, but I am not. It has been an incredible journey with you all. From grey shorts, long socks and oversized blazers, to long grey pants, short brown socks, a compulsory fitting blazer, and plasters over our various shaving attempts. The routine of school comforted us, and slowly but surely, most St. Conradian boys would have become accustomed to this transition, but not us men in the year 2011. We kept our grey shorts, and we kept walking. My boys, I can only say, yeah, buddy. Taban, my crazy IT nerd. Brad, my stressed out China. Ev, my discount buddy. Ramiz, my tootsing friend. Mwila, my Zambian king. Resejo, my rechargeable Duracell battery-powered runner. Ole, Jack, Khotso, my science rebels. Johnny, the man of few words and many laughs. Zarif, pretty boy swag. Stable Abel. Shuni, the buff. And Bobby, the only guy who could literally reach for the stars. To the ladies in matric, though you are loud and outspoken, you are all beautiful, and it has been an honor. I stepped foot into the sea of brown, and tonight I take my final step as your head boy. I do so with a smile on my face. I do so knowing that I have not changed from who I was when I was appointed. I step down gracefully, but with a heavy heart. Remember me, knowing that I may not be old, but I have experience. I may not succeed, but I am living. And to experience life is an honor, but to have experienced a part of my life with amazing people like yourselves, with God by our side every day, is an indescribable blessing. We are brothers for life. Deus caritas est.